angels, I hope you're well. This is going to be for my Taurus sun, moon, and risings, what is coming in for the month of May. And I'm getting this feeling like you're trying really hard to be good, right? Because I'm getting kind of like a fluctuation of like trying to be stable and then feeling like you could just or like you need to go off on someone. Because I was hearing it's like nocturne in E flat, which is like this very calm like piano suite. Um, it might be Chopin, but anyways, so we have like this classical music side, right? But then I also got I think it's called Tales from a Scorched Earth by Smashing Pumpkins. So again, it's like very much a dichotomy. And I feel called to say that Smashing Pumpkins song is from the album Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. There may be like a certain melancholy that you're feeling right now too. But let's see what this sort of tension is at the moment, and then we will see what's coming in for May. That was too many. I know that, well, these want to come out. We have the Seven of Boons and the Child of Boons. So I think you're ready to be done with something and just kind of start over. I think that is where the frustration comes in with a certain cycle or pattern that hasn't ended that you're just like ready to be done with. By the way, if you haven't seen me before, my name is Katie from In Angelhood Readings. I will never DM you first, and if you ever want to book a reading with me, you can only do so at my website, inangelhoodreadings.com. But yeah, so then we have the Keeper of Challenges. I feel like you have decided to end something. That's kind of what we're entering May with. It could be the way you and someone are dealing with a situation. I feel like this does have, to an extent, have to do with how you've been treated by someone, but you recognize it. Like you've recognized what you're worth, and it's more than this. We have the Four of Boons and the oldest one, which is the Hierophant. So lots of earth energy here, which I mean, as Taurus, you know, that fits for your sign. But it's like you're trying to salvage the lesson from this. Like you're very, very self-aware about the situation. You're trying to salvage the lesson out of this and recognize that you have already learned this and you're not going to repeat it again. Which is why you just want to go ahead and close this chapter out. So how does May support you in that? We have the Ace of Boons, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Tons of pentacles coming out here. This very much could have to do with work. And then the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're deciding like, or you had been deciding which way to take, but I feel like you're weighing a new opportunity as a stronger one for you. Child of Visions. Yeah, something that, let's say even if you have to sacrifice something with this, maybe it's a pay decrease, maybe it's a longer commute. If it is a person, perhaps just like what has been built with them up to this point. But the sacrifices that you're making are in exchange for something that's sweeter, something that, you know, makes you happier day to day. You know, it's being able to laugh even amidst like a shitty day. It's just something that you're not having to carry so much weight with. And this comes after a period of feeling like you've had so many doors like shut in your face. I just got two things from my childhood that both have reading in them, but I like saw them at the same time. Um, the like computer early learning games, Reader Rabbit, and then Reading Rainbow, but also Leapfrog. So I don't know if this has something to do with like education. Um, Perhaps you are going to be moving to a different school district. Whether like you are a teacher or work in education, or like you're moving your kids' school district, or you are moving school districts. We do have the Eight of Cups reversed, um, which would be stalling, walking away. I think that's just like the hesitancy that comes from making this decision, but everything in here is telling me that it's supportive and would be a good move for you to move. So I would relinquish any hesitancy on that with the Ace of Pentacles too, or Ace of Boons coming out here. Um, I think you're supposed to be reorienting yourself towards the new. So May for you, Taurus, is taking that leap of faith to a new environment, a new structure. Seeker of Boons. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Like, yeah, maybe it's taking you time to get to this, but you are supposed to be searching for, looking for the new opportunities. Something about a sweet tooth. Be mindful of your sweet tooth. I don't know. Yeah, Six of Spells. You're going to be victorious in whatever this is. I would say if you're thinking about moving, whether that is locations, job, environment, whatever the thing is for you to move towards, that is a very positive yes for you. So May is about transition. You've already recognized where it is, what it is you're needing to leave. But yeah, I support you in that, Taurus, okay? That's what I have for you today. May, I hope, is an exciting change for you. I know that change isn't easy, and also if you are physically moving somewhere, I just got done doing that myself. Moving sucks, so I wish you all the best. But I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.